think that's it. When people thought that she was lying, and we're gonna play this video in a second, but I think that's it. I think it's like you playing in my face, kind of like I have a degree in public relations, so I just kind of felt like, girl, you could have just not said anything, and then just like kind of let it die down, or not try to be like, oops, I accidentally, ooh, and then
But
you
you
catch
know
it
what? People can accidentally repost stuff. I'm not trying to just
and keep
blindly
it up
believe her,
and
but
keep it up
on
and keep it up.
Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
no, on Facebook, they now have a dislike button. I
Uh,
can't tell you how many times, because I'm on my phone, a comment that I may be wanting to put an emoji to is right next to the dislike button, and I've accidentally disliked probably like a comment a day, and I have to catch myself like, hey, it's because the button is so close to the emoji button. And so what I think what was really revealing is when they showed who else she was following, that she's following Tommy Lahren, that she's following Donald Trump. And I think what may have happened is that when there are people who you follow and you'll just repost anything they put, and she may have just hit repost because these are people she follow and she agrees with most of what they're saying. But I will say that the thing about, I don't think Chili as a Black woman would stand behind somebody accusing another Black woman of being a man. It just doesn't even make any sense to me. I think she's just blindly reposting those conservative people that she follows.
Well, then she's still
no, no,
responsible
no.
for doing
She,
that. She still should be held accountable. That's to me is not an excuse, right? At all. I don't even know if I believe that, because you had to go all the way back in your stuff to read that something you reposted years ago to then repost now with Michelle. Like,
And you
I
reposted.
can't give her that. I can't give her
Yes.
that.
Dr. Charm, you said that you hit dislike, right? 9 times out of 10, if you hit dislike, you're like, oh no, let me hit like, right? I
but if I
reposted.
hadn't,
Let me hold on. I
okay.
reposted. I reposted. Let me unpost this. If I don't believe that Michelle Obama was a man and I'm not getting in on the joke, I'm not going to keep it on my timeline. It just doesn't make sense. Now, I've heard my friends, again, I heard a good friend of mine who is secretly a Trump supporter, right? Was like, yeah, there's no baby pictures of Michelle, like just that same. It's a thing, but when you watch Becoming, you see baby pictures of Michelle. Like it's ridiculous that you're even talking. Like, what are you talking about? And this is somebody that supports the Black community, didn't necessarily support Obama, whatever, right? So I just think that it's a narrative that Republicans had and conservatives had, and people got in on the joke, and she got in on the
So
joke.
what? Okay, so what changed? Because Chili said that she donated to Michelle. She voted for Barack Obama twice. She's donated to their campaign. She's donated to some things involving Michelle Obama. That shows some consistent behavior, prior behavior.